how I caused that, okay? Your guess is as good as mine.
The Grand Gata appears on your shoulder. This is my chosen. Peter actively courts the darkness more than the light.
If things get out of hand, we put him down.
I, like, lunged to grab the baby.
You glow with every color that has ever been, and Robert is flung backwards, and you teleport away. You are standing in the Lorimer Street subway stop.
Fuck.
And Nod is dying in your arms.
Fuck.
Epona, what are you doing here? Because clearly it's not police business.
Problem is, Kingston, I am here on police business. Welcome, one and all, as we return to the Unsleeping City. We are here at the Lorimer L train stop with our intrepid heroes. Say hi, intrepid heroes.
Hi, intrepid heroes!
I used to live a block and a half away from this.
I know.
I did too.
Oh yeah, we lived. Brennan took over my room.
I took over your old room, yeah?
This is what is it? Alligator Pizza, Crocodile Lounge.
Oh, it's right, yeah.
Right
yeah,
off
it's right,
Lorimer.
yeah.
This stop is great, although it's crazy with the rush hour going from the G to the L, it's nuts. The battle begins. We see our intrepid heroes here gathered facing down Officer Epona Cirillo. You are here with Alejandro, and in the arms of Pete is Nod, the monarch of dreams. Also, Ox, the Dalmatian, appears next to Ricky Matsui. You see steam and smoke echoing forth from the cracks of the subway. Alejandro is casting an incredibly powerful concentration spell, appearing to summon the train to Nod, summon the train to dream, because Nod, the monarch of dream, is dying here in the waking world. You see that he is actively trying to hold on to that spell. It is incredibly powerful. No act of magic could be stronger than making the MTA run on a timely schedule. It is combat. Kugrash, you are the first to act.
Can I do a little insight check right off the bat to see if Alejandro is surprised that our police officer friend showed up?
Give me an insight check, yep.
Because I'm 17.
You see Alejandro looks mostly focused on his spell. He seems shocked that Epona is doing this. You guys have known Epona for a while. She's been on the force for a couple of years now, but you know, you guys didn't really know her during your adventuring days. She's too young. But he seems shocked that she's doing this.
Okay. All right, I trust him. Sorry, you didn't know what the thoughts I had in my head, Alejandro, but you're good. You're a good guy. Keep concentrating. Concentrate, bud. I'm gonna summon the power of the juicy cockroach. I need the juiciest motherfucker that has ever sucked on some fucking garbage in some shithole house apartment.
Okay. Wow.
What is about to come out?
Sucked on.
Yeah!
Go ahead, where do you want that to be, man?
Just like
Nasty.
right around Misty. I want to give us all the
God.
temp HP.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
HP?
It's 11 now.
Wow.
11 temp HP.
By the way, that cockroach is spectral. So you see it appears, it goes, oh, hey, look, it's Kugrash. We gotta help this guy fight. Everyone be real strong like a cockroach is.
I feel inspired. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
This dude sucks shit and he rules. And in addition to that, I am going to call upon my people, the rats, and use my action, because as a bonus action, to summon 4 rat swarms.
Kugrash is in his element.
Wow.
This is his place.
We're underground, baby.
This station is actually pretty clean as subway stations go.
Yeah, you're right. Oh,
I
there
will
is
actually
one
say-
little splotch, but there's no vomit.
Kugrash, you feel your powers surging. We have been fighting in some places that are not your realm. This is the subway. This is the center of growth.
I own this shit, you fucking asshole. Walk around your hooves.
That's true.
Do you want these all around Epona?
Can I do 2 let me do 2 around Epona. And I'd actually, and tell me if I can do this, I'd kind of like to set up a little barrier around Pete.
Okay.
Because I want to make sure nobody gets the baby.
So like there,
Yeah, I want them to like hold reactions to jump forward if
if anything tries to fuck with
anything starts to fuck with the baby.
With great baby.
With great baby.
Hell yeah.
And I guess I would like to use my movement as well to go where the cockroach is, to get like up in the middle between.
Gotcha. Cool. We'll keep this cockroach right here. And these two you want next to Epona?
Yeah.
Cool. Like here in front or?
Yeah.
Cool.
We're all willing to die, right, rats?
We serve at the pleasure of the Rat King! Let our deaths be a monument to his glory! Build your ziggurat on our bones, majestic one!
Our lives suck ass anyway.
We prefer death!
So filth roils around Kugrash as this cockroach appears and rats scurry from all corners of the subway.
To arms, to arms!
Pete, that is going to be your. And the rats.
They rats
roll
roll
their own
initiative.
initiative.
11. Or no, 9, sorry.
9, gotcha. Bum, bum, bum.
And they have magic, because I'm a mighty summoner as a shepherd druid, they have 2 extra hit points per hit die.
Hell
so
Those,
it
Dope.
doesn't say their hit die.
those rats are jacked.
I would say they're probably like level 2, so maybe they get 4 extra hit points.
Cool. Wonderful. That is going to be Pete.
Okay. If I'm using like Mind Link or something, does that count as my action?
Mind Link, I believe Mind Link is an action, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go back, kind of like now the rats are in front of me. Just move back like 2 squares if you guys don't want it. Thank you. And I'm gonna.
Sorry, that's a bonus action. Mind Link is a bonus action.
Oh, sick,
sweet.
sick. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna cast Fireball on Epona.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit.
So that.
Rats.
Instantly fuck her up.
Oh, and the rats. Oh no.
It's
I
fine.
can like it's a 20-foot radius, so I can put it back.
You can move it back a little bit, that's cool.
Oh.
If you want, if
This
you just
whole
want to hit the
stairs.
stairs and catch her in the edge,
Yeah.
you can absolutely do
That's
that.
what I want to do. I'm gonna ruin those stairs.
Oh my god, the commuters.
Okay, so this is a dex saving throw by her. I roll 8d6. Can I use your guys' d6?
8? Oh,
Yeah. I have 6. I need 2
Yeah.
more. Thank you. Okay. Okay, and if she fails, she takes half of this.
I mean,
Or if she succeeds, yeah.
Or
Yeah.
she saves, yeah.
she really wants to fail.
Yeah. Oh, this is such a
Whoa.
good roll. All right, that's 10.
Oh, I love seeing my dice get
10.
a 5. Good job.
10, 1. 31.
Whoo!
Take it off.
Pete, you are holding on to Nod. You see that Nod is like wheezing in your arms, and they look and whisper in your ear, "I'm sorry you didn't get a choice. I needed someone, and there wasn't any way for me to ask. I'm sorry. You can have all the strength you need." You see that that Nod like falls into your shoulder, like sort of passing out for a moment, and you feel a power in your arm you haven't felt before, and throw the biggest fireball you ever had. And you see that these fires are not the nasty, horrible nightmare ones you've done before, but these are like torches and watchfires and bonfires and campfires, and all these fires of like stories shared and marches and struggles for victory. And the entire subway gleams with light. Epona is very much still standing, but stumbles back, going, "Ugh. Kid, you're going down for that, buddy."
Oh, and then I use my bonus action to mind link with Kingston and be like, I saw a recording of you say you were gonna kill me. And that's it.
That's going to be these guys. Go ahead and take your attacks of opportunity on.
Oh, the rats? The rats
rats?
don't stop her? Insane.
That horse-
truly. One of them's probably gonna hit. That's a, ooh, where's your attack? 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Sweet.
Ooh.
8 damage. Good job, little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that a bunch. Epona leaps over them, but you see the rats go for our king and do that. You know in rugby when they'll like suddenly lift someone up in the air to other rats lift up a tower of rats to bite her stomach, and she goes fuck as she leaps over them. But she is going to take a swing at Kingston.
Oh my god.
Hits.
So personal.
She has a 2 square range.
Yep, she has reach.
She's got a flail. Is that
Don't
what
let her
she's
grab the baby with
No.
whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Kingston, you take 30 points of damage.
What are you at?
36.
You take 30 points of damage and are wrapped up in Epona's flail restraint. You see, wham! She hits hard and says, "Doesn't have to go down like this if you just give me the kid. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do something about this." The onyx badge glows.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
You knew it wasn't
Things
just the
are in
one
it.
person.
The steam forms into shadowy, spectral officers of the law.
Fuck, I made a mistake by backing
You
up.
see that the crooked badge glows, and these crooked cops made of smoke appear at all the corners of the subway.
Shit.
All the.
These two appear right here. And each of them appears, and then it's gonna take their movement. You see that these ones. 1, 2, 3. These guys rush towards you, but do not have just the one, Sophia, and the one's gonna attack Ox.
Okay. 19 on the flash.
Do you not get an attack? Oh, never mind.
You only get one reaction per turn.
One misses Sophia, another one goes for Ox. What's Ox's AC?
No.
Oh, Ox's AC?
Jesus, this is dark.
10,000.
Armor class is 13.
I throw my body in front of Ox.
Ox takes 20 points of damage.
But he has 22 per the rat. Does he get the juicy cockroach aura?
Yeah, he gets the juicy cockroach.
Okay. So then he's at 2 points of
No.
I'm gonna need him
Oh
to.
my God.
Juicy cockroach.
Yeah.
Hey, you are a sick son of a bitch.
Gonna kill that dog.
Oh my God, you're a sick son of a bitch.
He's the bad guy.
You.
I'm all the bad guys.
Oh my
I'm also gonna need
God.
Ox to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ox.
Wow, you monster.
13.
Has to be enough.
13? It's not enough. Fuck. As one of these spectral cops reaches in, clutches Ox's heart, Ox's HP maximum is reduced by the amount of damage, meaning
He
that
can't go higher than 2.
he can't go higher than 2.
For how long?
Who knows? So Ox cannot be healed.
You are such a fucking sick
You
son
are,
of
that's
a bitch.
not even real.
Ooh, we're having a ball with these bugsters. We're having a good time with Santa Claus.
God.
It's fight number 4, baby. So that is now going to be Ricky.
Can Ricky go into a rage because they hurt his dog?
Yeah.
Wish you could. So, okay, are these are spectral? That's different from fiend and undead.
You think these are undead?
Okay.
In fact, if your divine sense,
Yes.
they're undead.
Okay. What do you know? What the
You think these might be the spirits of, like, crooked cops.
Can I see
Died?
what 30 feet is?
30 feet? Yeah. I'm
trying to see if I
yeah,
should
so
turn the unholy.
is it 30 radius or 30 diameter?
Within 30 feet. So,
Okay, 30-foot radius.
Yeah.
This is a 20-foot radius, so that's even bigger than that.
Okay. Trying to figure out if there's a way to get all 4 of these dudes. If I moved here, can I turn all of these guys?
You turn everybody in a 30-foot radius?
Yeah.
Okay.
If they fail a wisdom saving throw.
Potentially. Epona's not undead. You know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we want her here.
I think Ricky notices something's going on with the badge, and that feels like an important part of this. So I guess instead of that, maybe Kingston has something similar. Ricky's just going to take a step forward and try to divine smite Epona.
Cool.
Cool. So that would be. That's 21, and then a nat 20.
Yeah!
So those are my 2 attacks.
Cool. Okay, so you're trying to divine smite.
Yeah.
Go ahead and I think you can add divine smite after you've rolled, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can.
You can crit on a divine smite.
You can crit. You can. You can crit and then be like, "That's a divine smite."
Do you
Yeah.
have other spells levels besides 1?
I have 1 level 2.
Yeah,
You
use
could
it.
do level
Yeah.
2. I'm just gonna.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so your first hit.
Is-
So your first hit. Yeah. Let me know what your first hit is.
That's 14, our first hit.
Okay.
1d8 plus 7, so yeah, 14.
Shouldn't be 2d8s because you crit.
Well, that was, this, yeah.
Now the second one. So this one, it would be 3d8 plus your normal d8, so it's 4d8. Is that all
need
times
another
2? I think that's all.
4d8 times 2.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
roll 8d8.
Fuck. Okay, I got a bunch.
I got a D8.
8d8? Critting as a paladin is amazing.
Here's 2 D8 if you need them.
Wait, so, okay.
It's not even my
1, 2,
crit.
3,
I still
4,
feel
So
like
many
Yeah.
Because it's 3d8s.
So-
for
I didn't know what that nat 20 meant.
8d8 on Epona.
And then plus whatever you add
Plus
to
your
damage.
7 or whatever.
Jesus
Plus
Christ.
your 7, I think, right?
Wouldn't
Yeah.
it be 7 twice?
No, it's
No,
not
no,
7.
no.
Okay,
Okay, a couple ones in there. That happens.
this is 10, 12, 15, 25,
We have a really fun voyant.
31. 31 plus 7,
3D8.
38.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, March.
Yeah, you see, this one of
Mr.
these
all year
fucking
round.
specters hurts your dog. You look up at Epona, your axe gleams so bright that you guys actually can't look at it. And the shadow it casts from Epona, you see that her shadow hits the wall crooked. Her long horse legs all jigsawed and zigzagging up on the wall. You see she goes, "Hey kid, New York's bravest versus New York's finest. You think you got what it takes?"
I know I do.
You see that she staggers back, not dead, but so bad looking, and you see that you split her shadow in half, and her shadow, part of her shadow is just missing.
Shit.
What an insane hit.
Does Ox go in this turn?
Yes, Ox goes on your
Okay.
turn.
Ox is just going to try to bite the spectral thing in front of him. Okay. So that's
Go, Ox! Come on, Ox!
plus 4 to attack. Oh, it's just a 10.
Okay, so you, so 10 does not hit. Ox lunges at this specter. Nothing happens. That's going to be,
Oh, and as a bonus action, I'll cast Shield of Faith on who should I put it on? I guess I'll do that to Pete.
cool. Pete's AC goes up by 2 while you maintain concentration.
Thank you.
That's now going to be the rats.
Hell yeah. All right, my children, my rat children, different than the other children. We'll talk about that later.
So you do have rat children.
Yeah, I mean, these guys kind of, but I'm using it, kind of conversationally. Guys, kill the fucking centaur. The 2 in the back go towards centaur. Or these guys towards centaur. These guys over here to the crooked cops.
Awesome, cool. This one's rush over here, these guys rush over here. These 2 go to close in on the centaur.
Okay, so I'll do centaur first. 1 and a 9, that's not gonna do anything.
Hey!
Crit. Yeah.
The other one got a 13.
Cool. A 13 for one of the cops in the back?
Yeah.
That hits.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So I'll roll crit damage first. So 11. 11, and I don't, their attacks count as magical because I'm a mighty summoner, so I don't know if because they're ghosts they have like resistance or anything, but
These count as magical attacks?
Yeah.
Gotcha, that's great.
okay, cool. And then the other guy hits for 10.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
So the first one hits for what, and the second one hits for what?
11, and then 10. Yeah, the crit was very similar to the...
Wild.
Yeah. Well.
You see that here in the subway, it's Kugrash time, baby. These rats go, they look and say,
Specters of those who swore to serve and broke their vow, let justice have its day!
and they go into a little wave and crash on these, and actually badly fuck up these ghosts.
Hell yeah.
Look, they have featureless faces, but you can imagine they're surprised.
Yeah.
That's going to be Sophia.
Okay, I want to look at, first off, if I move into this square, who gets opportunity attacks on me?
Actually, no one gets an opportunity attack on you because you're not leaving any threatened areas.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to look at this Adipona, and I'm going to put a curse on her. Look at her and channel the ferocity of the feline La Grande Gata, and she is now under my curse.
Wow, the curse of a
AKA
woman
the
from Staten
Hexblade's
Island.
curse.
Yeah, string of Italian and cat noises.
Cazzo di vanculo, eh?
Fornaccio! Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't think I
Now
understand
you
what they
are a
said.
monk? What's going on?
And then that was my bonus action, so I'm just gonna do 2 regular attacks.
Cool.
Okay, 26 to hit, and then that one
Where are you stepping into? Or right in front of her? Or
right
going-
in front of her.
Cool.
What does it mean that she's cursed?
Oh, so that means that now I crit on 19s and 20s. I add my proficiency bonus to damage rolls. If she dies, I get more hit points.
Whoa.
Wow. Do we all
that's
crit on
huge.
19 and 20, or is it just
Just
you?
me, and just on her.
Cool. One of yours hits.
Okay, so I have, okay. It's gonna be just a 9 plus 3, so just 12.
12, gotcha.
And then, I can't use any of these because that's a bonus action, right?
Yep.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna also throw up a fucking shield because that's a reaction.
Do you? Can you just do that, or I think you probably can, right?
I think it's
You can do it when
before
somebody's gonna
somebody
hit
attacks
you.
you.
Okay,
That's
so
when
I'll
you
wait.
should
So
do
I don't throw up a shield.
Cool.
Okay.
Awesome. That is going to be Kingston. You are still grappled right now.
All right, but I can. Is it? And she's grappling me with the.
With the chain, yes.
Oh, great! Can I cast heat metal?
Yeah.
Let me just make sure. Yeah, there's nothing that you can. Yeah, you can cast heat metal. Absolutely.
Great. I'd like to cast heat metal and do any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8.
Will you take 2d8?
No, they take. Well, I guess she's holding it, so she'll take 2d8.
You are also in contact, so if you're down to take the damage as well, you can
Great.
do that.
I'll take the damage. Yeah, I'll take the damage.
Whoo, baby.
Wow. Okay.
If the creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can.
Oh, great.
If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of its next turn.
Wow, fuck. That's okay. So she's going to make a Constitution saving throw. She has to drop the object. 8 plus DC 12. No, that doesn't beat your DC. So incredible. First of all, roll your 2d8 damage.
6 and 8, 14.
Nice.
You each take that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Kingston, what do? You see that you're like you're in these chains, and you guys can hear the screeching of faraway chains as Kingston's eyes glow. Epona looks at you as her hands begin to smoke. What do you say to her?
Nothing. I think I'm weirdly shaken. I'm not weirdly shaken. I'm shaken by Pete's revelation. And I don't know, just kind of spinning on my own thoughts and just, I just cast magic.
She drops the weapon, and you are freed. The chains fall away from you. What an incredible use of heat metal. That's going to be, and then you also have your movement if you want.
I'll step just on the other side of Misty, right here next to Alejandro.
Cool. And she would have gotten an attack of opportunity if she was holding her flail. That's now going to be, that's Sophia, Kingston. This little rat over here scurries to here.
It's under a piece of pizza.
It's under a little piece of pizza.
I haven't gone yet.
Huh?
I haven't gone yet.
You are after Pizza Rat.
Okay, great. There's Pizza Rat.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I'll show you. Little Pizza
Oh
Rat.
my goodness, he's so cute.
It's so cute.
Cool. That's going to be Misty.
I would like to turn to Epona and go, hey, think you can beat this? And I do a little tap dance that's the exact choreography of the Officer Krupke dance from West Side Story. And using that, I cast Irresistible Dance.
Go ahead and give me the DC
So
with a performance
I gotta
check.
do, I have advantage on a dexterity performance check.
Hell yeah.
And I got, a 17 plus 6, 23.
Hey.
She's got to beat a 23. She begins to dance.
Hell yeah. So she now has, must use all of its movement to dance without leaving its space and has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls.
Interesting.
And then she can, while the target is affected by this spell, other creatures have advantage on attack rolls against it. So she has disadvantage on attack rolls, and we all have advantage on attack rolls against her.
And she has disadvantage on dexterity.
And she can take
saving
a
throws.
wisdom saving throw to regain control of it on her turn.
Gotcha. It's on her
then-
turn or at the end of her turn?
As an action, a dancing creature makes a wisdom saving throw to regain
Oh,
control
as an
of
action.
itself. So
Cool.
that is her turn if she wants to do it.
Gotcha. Understood. Do you have any other actions you're taking?
I would like to. I'm gonna turn to Alejandro and be like, Alejandro, that hat looks cool. And I give Alejandro bardic inspiration.
Oh, wonderful. That's great. He smells, as you give it to him, you see he shouts at you and says, holding onto this spell is extremely challenging for me. Any spells you can spare will make it easier for me to keep the trains on time.
Awesome.
So we can give him our spell slots
If you guys throw spells at him on your turn, obviously you guys are dealing with plenty, but if you guys throw spells at him on your turn,
the train
will
will
help
get here
him out.
faster. Okay, great.
Cool. Speaking of which, that's going to be Alejandro, which brings our first box of doom roll.
I like how casually you said it.
Alejandro is busy casting a spell to summon the train that takes you to Nod. Alejandro is going to roll a d20 on every one of his turns. The difficulty for this first turn summoning the train, he has to roll a nat 20. Fuck. Every time you guys give him a spell, he gets to roll an extra die on this roll.
Okay.
So
Does the nat 20 include the bardic inspiration? No, it
not
has to
include
be
the
an
bardic
can I
actual.
clarify something real quick? Giving him a spell gives him another
Another
chance.
d20 to roll on his turn.
And,
right.
Like that's on this turn. So if you gave him spells next turn, it would be
For the next turn.
got it. But it's not forever.
Not forever.
It's
no.
not he rolls 2 dice forever.
It's just been
Great.
okay.
Does anyone want to give him a thing
I could give
now?
him a spell.
I think we need to.
You guys have to do it on your
wait
turn.
for-
Okay.
But what
Does
if
it-
our spell is a reaction?
You could do it.
Can it be any level of spell?
It can be any level of spell.
Okay, I guess I have a spell I have one spell slot and I can use a reaction to give it to him right now.
Cool. You look at him, extend your arm, and some of La Gran Gata's sparkling, glittering treasure magic flows from your hand. Alejandro's gonna roll 2d20. 7 and 4. He holds onto the spell. Where is this fucking train?
Hey, thank you.
Great. That's gonna go to the
Maybe I
top of the
should
order. It's gonna be
sneak
Kugrash.
Okay. We got a juicy cockroach. We got some rats, but it's not nearly dirty enough in here yet. And I want to summon some more shithead animals. I'm gonna cast Conjure Animals.
What is the challenge rating that the max challenge rating you can do, or how many of each challenge rating can you do?
I can do 1 of 2 or lower. I think I'd like to do 4 of half rating.
Murph, you're my best friend.
Great.
Do you know why?
Why?
You call forth for the dirtiest,
Yes.
beefiest boys in the world, and our friends, the alligators, the albino alligators go
Yeah.
and charge up out of the cracks underneath the sewer here. Where do you want them to appear?
I want them to go after these ghosts that are approaching Pete.
The beefiest boys come charging out of the subway.
Oh, they're so fucking beefy.
You see that one of them. You see that one of them glares over at Misty, and you see he has like a little smoky eye, and is still bitter about your assessing its chances in show business.
You know what, kid? I like your spunk. Send me a resume.
Go ahead and roll
Always
initiative.
networking.
Go ahead and roll initiative for the beefy boys.
What is their? I don't have their stats in front of me, but I got an 11.
An 11 is going to be, so they're going to act on an 11. They're actually going to go, they're actually on the same initiative as your rats. So the rats
Right.
and the alligators are going to go together.
It's crooked cops versus crooked crocs.
Incredible. Is Kugrash doing any moves?
Let me see. Okay, so that's my action. I am just gonna stay put.
Okay.
I think.
Rad. Then that's going to be Pete.
Okay, I'm gonna move up 2 squares so that I'm more like with the group, next to
Right here.
my friend formerly known as Kingston. And I'm gonna face this way, and I'm gonna start casting Scorching Rays out at these ghosts. Can I reach if it's 120? 120 feet?
Yeah,
from
for sure
these
you
guys?
can reach those ghosts.
Cool.
You could probably reach any ghosts in here.
Great. I'm gonna cast it as a 3rd level, so I get 1 extra ray, and that makes 4. So I'm gonna attack these 4. Yeah.
Hell yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and roll that attack as you're going to blast each of those incoming.
Is it 4 separate attacks?
It is 4 separate attacks. Let me know what you get.
Nat 1.
First one misses.
18. 10.
You're not
Oh,
adding
wait,
your
yeah.
spell attack.
Where's
The
that
next
guy
page.
at?
That 10's gonna
Plus 18 anyway.
cool. And roll the last one.
16.
Cool. And mark. So you hit the 3. You hit the last 3 that you go for. Go ahead and mark your sorcery point that you spent, and then I'm gonna roll.
Oh no, I just as a higher spell slot.
Oh, higher spell slot. Gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't use any
Go
spell
ahead and give me roll 2d6 for each one of them.
Cool. Okay, thanks. And I only hit 2, right?
You only hit 2, or you hit 3. Sorry.
Or yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, I'll do these separate, right? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, bitch. I got a 6 and 8. 1 is 11, 1 is 8, and 1 is 7.
Cool. 1 is 11, 1 is 8, 1 is 7. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Of course.
Dope. That's now going to be, that's Pete. Awesome. I'm gonna make a little roll here.
Is it a wisdom saving throw?
No, nothing for a saving throw. You guys hear,
This is a wild fight.
No. Oh.
and you guys see, almost clipping the tails of your beefy boys,
no.
Train whizzes past you. But this is a normal L train that just pushes past into the station. You guys, so you see the train sort of rushes by, and as it rushes by, it actually skips this stop as Alejandro's golden eye glows brighter, and he goes, "Come on!" That's it.
So if we had been standing in there, we would have got hit by a train.
That's absolutely correct. Big old fucking train would have clobbered somebody.
Cool.
Good
That's
to know.
It'd be crazy if, like, never mind.
Let's all try and push Rapono in.
Oh, get in the thing.
Feels too cruel. I'd rather just kill her.
Yeah, right. Her body just being mutilated by.
Yeah, what does the MTA employee see? Is
Right.
just hitting a horse cop with a train.
Just a horse in the center, just
Yeah.
hitting a horse. Oh yeah, just a man.
They
was
would
hitting a
definitely
horse.
have an internal review about what happened.
Sophia takes 25 points of damage as Epona kicks out with her hooves.
Wait, but
I
I thought
get-
she was dancing. Did she pass her
Ooh.
wisdom saving
Does
throw?
the dance actually? Yeah, she's got to make her wisdom saving throw. Sorry about
She
that.
just gets disadvantage. She can't move.
Okay.
She can't
And
move?
has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls.
An attack. Did she take? Did she take?
Oh, she's got to
advantage?
take disadvantage on that. That's
Yeah.
right. Let me see if she still hits. She does still hit.
And I have Sentinel also.
25, you said, right?
Oh, she's within 5 feet, so
Yeah.
but she's not moving.
Oh,
So
but if she, I thought it was just if she also takes an attack on someone other than me.
you get an attack on her. So yeah, you
Yeah.
actually get an attack on her.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Sick. And you get advantage on that attack.
I do?
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody gets advantage against her.
Everybody gets it.
So, 26.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm at 37.
1d8. I hit her for 13.
You hit her for how much damage?
13.
13. She is looking fucked up. You see, yeah, she goes to kick Sophia, and just her taking her focus off you for a second, the questing blade swings up, and your fireman's axe connects deep into like the horse haunch right in front of her. She is looking hurt, gang.
Massively confused. That's the first time in my life I got kicked by a horse.
How we got that?
That sound came out of nowhere.
I'm just over here peeing.
I feel like every season we gotta have Allie doing some.
Something weird with liquid. Just like crunching it as it goes to your mouth.
It's 2-hour-long games, guys. You gotta stay hydrated.
Disrespectfully right next to the person who's
One of your
talking.
rat swarms, Murph, takes 6.
Oh, no.
9, 12, takes 20 points of damage.
Oh, shit. They're hurt.
More than 20 points of damage?
They have 24, plus they're a little beefier because I'm a mighty son of
That
a-
is a strong swarm.
And that's 14,
Beefy rat.
23. Another one takes 30 points of damage.
Shit, he did.
One of these rat swarms is gone. Then the rest of these boys are coming along.
Oh, I love these Crocs. I love that they're on our side.
They were so strong.
I know.
I guess in water they had it.
we were merciful to them.
We
It's good that
should
they're on
always
our
try to
side.
recruit bad guys to be on our side in the next
Really,
fight.
it only works with like gators and rats.
Yeah,
You think we could get some of these crooked cops next time?
Crooked cop ghost.
I think ghosts of crooked cops.
Stay away from those beefy boys.
These two come over. One of them's gonna hit one of your gators. Not at all. It does not hit a gator.
Great.
The other one attacks, does hit a gator for 25.
Shit. How much HP does my gator have? Because he gets 2 extra hit points per hit die.
Per hit die,
Yeah.
he's just barely alive.
Cool.
As
Only
this
his
one
beefiness
hits.
keeps him alive.
Thank God for beef.
3, 4, 5, 6.
No.
Oh my God. Stay away from the dog, you crooked piece of shit.
Pete, you see that as you protect Nod, Epona calls out, "Get Nod! Get the child, the orphan!" And these two are going, because you're protecting Nod, are going to come for you.
I reaction cast a shield.
Awesome.
My AC
Yeah.
goes up 2, so now it's at 20.
Hell yeah.
Is that
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, my AC goes up 5. It was already up 2, so now it's at 20.
It's at 20. Jesus.
Yeah, try and hit.
You were a goner, and at the last second, boom, you see that an emblem of just like flat, bubbly balloons and weird dream energy, and singes the hand of one of these specters that was about to sink its smoky hand into your chest. You avoid the attacks. Then one's gonna go for Sophie, and one's gonna go for
Bring it on.
Ricky. Sophie, that's a miss. Ricky, that's a hit. I'm gonna need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, Constitution.
Always gonna touch your heart.
I got 4. Oh, can I use a lucky point?
Sure.
Okay, that's an 11.
Oh, I will do Bend Luck and use 2 sorcery points to add a
You've
D4.
already used your reaction to cast.
Oh, that would have been a reaction to use
That would have
Bend
been a
Luck?
reaction to use Bend Luck. No worries. Cool. Ricky, you take 27 points of damage,
Yeah.
and your HP max is reduced the same amount.
27?
27, and your HP max comes down. You see that one of these guys reaches into Ricky's back, squeezes his lungs, and you feel yourself and your HP max is reduced by 27 as well. Keep the original number, but for this battle, your HP max is reduced.
What is it?
So I had 11 more because of the juicy cockroach. So 11.
Those 11 temp are gone.
Yeah, and then
whatever.
minus 16 from
Yes, exactly. So your HP max is reduced by 16. Epona's gone. Those specters have gone. That's now going to be Ricky. That's you.
Oh, Ricky's just gonna turn the unholy right here and get all these spectral guys.
Try and get them all in there. Maybe let a train come along.
Send them away. Everyone within 30 feet from me has to make a, what is it?
Wisdom saving?
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Everyone within 30 feet. Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4 all have to make wisdom saving throws.
Get these crooked cops out of here.
Wonderful. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. And it's a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
But the cockroach is just crouched in battle with us. Just emitting a beneficial
he's a
ooze.
member of the party at this point.
Ricky, you see, where are you turning your attention most to?
I think I'm noticing that they're coming over here and coming at...
Coming for Pete, yeah.
Pete.
Cool. You see, you turn to these three, hold your axe aloft. What do you say to these cops?
I think I say, you're a disgrace.
You see, as you say they're a disgrace, every part of you that has, against all odds, been as pure and made of just wanting to help people since you were a tiny child, glows with holy light, and all three of them go and begin to break and snap like crooked things, and all three of these guys turn to flee.
Yes. Yeah.
And then is it Ox's turn?
It is Ox's turn.
Does Ox have any spell slots?
Ox? If he hit one of them, they would keep, that would break the spell, right? So I think Ox is just gonna go over here to just be kind of a thing in the way of Alejandro and whatever else is coming.
Awesome, great. Rats and alligators.
Rats and alligators.
Oh, dope. All right, beefies, work on the ones that are hurt. So I would like them to kind of concentrate fire on these two guys.
The two guys
have
that killed some of the
taken
rats?
damage, yeah. So I'll have the rat go first. He's at half life, so he does less damage. He doesn't hit anyway. 2 gators on the one guy.
Ooh.
I'm gonna guess 18 plus whatever their strength is gonna hit.
They got a +4, so the 18 hits.
So 11 and a 22.
An 11 does not hit.
Okay. What do they do? Do they do 2d10s?
These guys do 1d10 + 2.
1d10 plus 2. So 6, and then I think he might be grappled.
He is grappled. Actually, no, these guys cannot be grappled.
Got it. Okay.
So he does 6 damage to this one over here.
Cool. The other 2 gators will go after the other guy. That is, what do they have plus to hit, sorry?
4.
Okay, 11 and 10.
Those do not hit. But they look plenty busy with all these gators and rats in front of them.
Other 2 rats go after Epona.
Cool.
Don't they have advantage?
Oh,
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Thank
Okay.
God.
Then I'll just count this as the ones. That's 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Sweet. And then the other guy, 17 to hit, or 15 to hit, rather.
Roll damage for both.
Yeah, the rats are awesome. 10 damage.
Kugrash. You've been having some struggles in the sunlit world. Times Square's not your scene, Bodega's not your scene. These fuckers came below ground. Your rats, like how the sea recedes before a tidal wave, draw back from Epona. She is beaten and bloodied from the blows of Sophia and Ricky. She makes eye contact with you as she goes to grab her mace again. What does Kugrash say to her?
Live like a rat, die like a rat.
A torrent, a helix of rats swarms over her. As the rats swarm, she is covered, and as they crash down, she is gone. Not a trace of her
Wait,
is
but what
left.
about the onyx thing?
The rats ate it.
And the rats ate it?
The rats ate the badge.
That's fucked up.
Kugrash is crying with joy. Like, nobody knows what a couple days he has, but he is sobbing.
Epona's fucking dead. Extremely dead. And whatever that artifact was is in the stomach of several rats.
I'm at 40 now. I got some hit points from that.
Hell yeah,
For
dude.
the added-
Oh, yeah. You're dead.
Incredible.
Oh, yeah, nice.
That's great. So that's the rats and alligators. Sophia, that's you.
Okay, I'm gonna come protect the dog. Where's the dog? He's
there.
right here. So I'm gonna go after this guy to make sure he can't attack the dog. And I'm gonna just attack him.
19.
Well, it doesn't crit anymore because opponent's gone. Okay, does a 12 hit him?
Nope.
Does a 27 hit him?
Yes, it does.
Okay, and that's gonna be 9.
9 damage.
And then, how's he looking?
And your weapons do not count as magical, correct?
No.
I don't believe so. No worries. 9, great.
But how does he look?
He hasn't been injured up to this point.
Okay, I'm gonna flurry of blows him.
Cool.
So then I'm gonna do 2 backhands. One's gonna hit, one's not.
Cool.
And that's gonna be 8, another 8.
Another 8 damage, hell yeah. You are hitting this smoky, incorporeal form of this guy, boom, 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 as hard as you can, just working him like a punching bag. Awesome, that's your action and your bonus, right?
Yeah.
Kingston, that's gonna be you.
Great. I'm gonna give 3 spells to Alejandro. And then I'll take 2 steps that way and cast Turn Undead.
I love it. You have, the act of giving a spell is casting a spell.
Fantastic. I
So-
will give him 3 spells then. Or is it
Get
just
third
one?
level spell
Just one.
So you can use like a bonus, you can give him like a healing word as a bonus
Okay.
action, but you have to use, the action it would take to cast the spell is
Got
the
it.
action it takes to give the
So
spell.
I will give him, can I give him a bonus action?
Healing word?
Yeah.
Yeah,
great.
absolutely. The level of the spell doesn't affect how many dice are rolled, so a low-level spell is fine.
Okay.
Cool.
Great.
Awesome. You give him one. Kingston raises your hand and just boom, it's like city light shoots out of your hand into Alejandro's golden eye, and he uses it to like wrangle the spell some more. And you see him bolstered by the power of your magic. Go ahead and take your turn on dead action. Where are you going to?
Can I take 2 steps that way and cast it on them?
Yes, you can. 1, 2. I believe they're all within 30 feet. Let me just double check. Yep, they're all within 30 feet. And you turn undead. Awesome. You see that these 2 begin to turn to flee from you. What does Kingston say as he raises up his hand?
Still silent.
Still silent. The undead are repelled. That is now going to be, bum, bum, bum.
Oh my
Pizza
God,
rat.
my skirt kind of matches the Dalmatian.
Pizza Rat's going on the subway steps.
What is Pizza Rat gonna
I cast
do?
Bless on Pizza Rat.
I know.
Misty, it's going to be you.
Ah, shit. Well, I would like to give Alejandro a spell.
Okay.
And then the turned guys are just gonna run away, right? Do they have a chance to save from being turned? What happens to them? These 3 guys next to the cockroach.
It's turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Oh, okay. Then I will go and attack the one next to Sophia with my rapier.
Awesome. Hell yeah. So you take a step here. Go for it. Roll your attack.
Great. Ooh. 17?
17 hits.
Great. Ooh, that is 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Hell yeah. Awesome. That's Misty. Back to Alejandro and the box of doom. The
Now you got
difficulty.
3.
We have 3 dice rolling. The difficulty also lowers by 1. So now on a 19 or 20, the train
Cool.
is summoned.
And he has 4, right? 'Cause he has one of his own.
No, one of these is his own, and then he has one from Kingston and Misty.
Oh, okay. I thought you gave him a bonus action one too. Or you used
just
that?
gave him one.
For sure.
Here we go. 3d20. Actually, why don't you? I'll roll Alejandro's, and you 2 each roll one of your dice.
And
Yeah.
a question, can I use bend luck on this?
You cannot use bend luck
Okay.
on this.
can't see mine.
Nope, no 19s.
315.
Wow.
Alejandro,
Brutal.
come on. There are millions of people in this city that rely on public transportation to get where they need to go.
Can I get
Cuomo would be the death of us all. Incredible. At the end of Alejandro's turn, you see that these two guys go straight into the ground, and these three go straight up through the ceiling and vanish as they all flee, but they're incorporeal, so they just go through shit.
Oh, right.
Bada boom. That's going to be Kugrash again.
Sweet. Okay, I got concentration going. I don't want to mess with my gators. Tell me if this is too. Can I use a cantrip also? I want to run up to Alejandro. I want to give him guidance, and I want to give him a Misty Step because it's a bonus action spell. So I want to do like action, cantrip, bonus action spell to give him.
Oh, can we
you
give
can do
him
that.
cantrips? We can give him
You
cantrips?
can give him anything.
No, cantrip's not for spells. You need to actually burn a slot to give him a spell to cast.
Okay, so that doesn't do me any good. In that case, I'll just burn a first level spell then for him. I'll give him a healing word.
Hell yeah. Okay, you're gonna give him a healing word?
Yeah,
Go.
so I have to move. Oh wait, no, I don't have to touch him for a healing word, so I can kind of stay put. Healing word, and then I guess I'll for my action. I guess I'll prepare. If anybody comes within range, I'll whack them with my stick.
Hell yeah.
Actually, no, fuck that. I'm gonna turn into like a goddamn bear.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I'm a fucking just some kind of awesome.
Dumb city
I'm a
bear.
druid.
You're like the zoo bear that's all like.
Do you see that the rats
Gross.
all praise you, and as they do, it doesn't look pretty. It's like a weird bubbling, like you just swell up into the form of a giant bear.
I would like to have darts in me, like as if I escaped the zoo.
Incredible.
Great, baby.
Oh, great
No,
baby.
great baby.
Great baby's having a hard time. Cool. That's Kugrash's turn. I'm also going to need, by the way, we have failed to do this. I'm going to need 2 wild magic surge rolls from Pete.
13,
Again.
19.
Cool. Great.
I don't know what that was.
So now on a 4 or lower, you surge. That's going to be Pete.
Okay, I have a question. Can I use sorcery points? I know I can turn them into spell slots, and can I give those to Alejandro? Or that's just like possible spells, not really per turn.
That's possible. So you could, as a bonus action, turn them, but you still need to take the action to cast the spell to give it to him.
Right. Okay, cool. So I'm just going, can I do a bonus action, give him that and a spell?
Do you have a bonus action spell that you can cast? Or is it
I have shield again, but I don't know if,
Shield's
can I only use that
Shield's
once?
a reaction. Yeah, I could on his turn, if you want to reaction cast a shield at him, you can give him another die.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Yeah, I'm gonna, let's see. I'm just gonna stay where I am. I'm next to a bear. I like that. So I'm going to give Alejandro a first level spell slot. I'm gonna give him sleep,
Cool.
and I'll be ready to give him shield when he goes to roll. So he'll have.
Oh, you're gonna give him 2 spells. Cool. So you give him a spell on your turn. You give him sleep, and then shield. You guys see. Where did I put you? Over here on this platform. Woo! Train rushes past, going in the opposite direction. Alejandro's concentrating on the spell as much as he can. You guys see that these cops that are left look at you and begin to call out, and you see that there's no mouth, but the voice echoes from them saying, "The badge is broken. We are released. We do not wish to capture the child of dreams. We wish to devour. Let the monarch of Nod fall and our bondage be released." And they call, no longer under the control of Epona, piling out from around corners, from all around you guys. More spectral police appear, and they are going to attack. These guys are going for these 2 crocs. The injured one is gone.
Okay.
The next one's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. 16, 17. 20 points of damage, so still alive over
Okay.
here. This one's gonna go right through and attack the same alligator.
No.
That's a nat 20.
Fuck.
This one has used is menacing, has used all its movement, is not going to attack, but basically, barrels down on top of Pete. This one's going to 6, come over to Ricky. This one's going to come over here, hit one of these rat swarms.
Better the rats than the dog. No offense, Cug.
7, 14, 16, 19 damage to one of those rat swarms over there.
Okay.
The dog is so cute.
So,
No.
I know we're not talking about it right now, but the dog is so cute.
I know that I'm supposed to be protecting the gray baby, but my entire directive has become protect Ox. Because he's only got 2 hit points.
This one comes right over here behind Pete as well. These guys are gonna take some attacks. One of them's going for Ricky. It's gonna be a hit. Ricky, I need a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Oh, I forgot to say, because of my aura of protection, do I also add charisma?
You
to
also
mine?
add that.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. And everyone within 10 feet of me
Yeah.
does.
I'm also gonna need you to roll a Constitution check for that Shield of Faith.
Okay, so what do I have to get? I got hit for 27.
So that's gonna be a 13, DC 13.
Okay.
18, you succeed, cool.
So Constitution saving throw.
Now, yeah.
Use my luck point because that was
Cool.
in that one. Okay, so that would be 3, 5. That's 13.
13. You take... You take 22 points of damage. You rolled what, a 13?
Yeah.
Your hit point max is reduced by that amount as well.
By 13 or 22?
Again by 13. So
Okay.
now your hit point max is like what?
33.
33.
33. Ricky is looking
So-
badly injured. One of these guys comes for Sophia.
Bring it on.
I'm
Better
at,
me than Ox.
I'm at 24.
That does not hit. That is the spectral cops around you guys. Ricky, that's gonna be you.
Okay, fuck. If I give a spell slot, I can't also attack, right? Or let's say,
If you use a bonus action spell, then you can.
Okay, if I use my bonus action spell of Shield of Faith, would it undo the other Shield of Faith? Even if it's a concentration. Yeah, it's
It would undo the other one.
okay.
Or actually,
Because I'm not using it.
yeah, it's true. You're not maintaining, yeah, you're just giving it to him. So I will rule that because you have a bonus action spell, you can give that spell slot to Alejandro.
Okay, cool. I will do that. And I'm gonna take a 5-foot step in here more. So these are all within 10 feet of me, right?
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack this one.
Cool, go for it.
Yeah, okay, cool. 17, and then 18.
Those are both gonna hit.
Yeah, okay, so D8, 7. Okay, 8, and then 9.
8 and 9?
Yeah.
Okay, you slash that guy up. Your axe cleaves through the smoke and shadow. You guys can feel the darkness descending on you in this subterranean platform. That's going to be the rats and alligators.
Yeah. 2 rats on guy in the back.
Cool.
15 and 19.
15, 19 both hit.
Sweet. I think they do less damage. I think these guys have both been hit, right? These guys back here, or has that guy been hit?
No, this is the guy that's been hit. He's
Oh no, the rat swarms that have been hit?
Yeah.
One of them has been badly injured.
Okay, so one of them is gonna do full, so 10 from one of them.
Jesus.
And then the other one does another 6.
Yeah!
You are killing it underground.
16 damage.
Hell yeah. These
And then the other rat, I guess, is gonna run forward and go after one of the cops. with 2 gators with him.
Cool.
Okay, so I'll do the rat first. Only 9. None of them are gonna hit.
Keeping these spectral cops busy over here. That's going to be Sophia.
All right, I'm just gonna fuck up the guy in front of me because he's coming after Ox. So, let's see, 13 hit.
13 does hit.
Okay, then both of them hit for, let's see, 10 and a 13. That's 23. Gonna flurry of blows because why the fuck not?
Is he still standing?
Is he still standing?
Still standing, yeah.
Okay, I got, those are both gonna hit. And then 9 and 9 for another 18.
Hell yeah. That guy's looking messed up. The one in front of Sophia is looking messed up.
You should be looking way more messed up.
You see that your fists are not connecting like you want with his smoky body.
Oh,
Are they like
because I'm
halves?
supposed to be magic. That's why I'm not doing jack shit to them. Motherfucker.
Is it even hurting it?
It is hurting.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fucked up. He looks
Wait, but
hurt.
I've got Fist of Apollo on me. That's a magic item.
What's your
One of my hands.
What are your hit points at right now compared to your total?
My hit points to my total of 40, and my total is 52.
Cool. So your ability doesn't trigger until you're more fucked up than you are right now.
Shit, dude. What if I cast Mage? Oh no, that takes an action.
Kingston, that's going to be you.
Great. I'll take, I guess, 2 step or like one. Oh yeah, 1 step there. And then can I cast second level command on these 2?
Sure, you can hit 2 targets?
Yeah.
Cool.
The second level, yeah.
Yeah, second level command.
Cool.
And I issue the order of flee.
Hell yeah.
I have a question. So if the rats are doing magical damage, can I hit someone with a rat?
You wrap a rat around your
Can
fist.
I wrap a rat
Make
around my
nunchucks
fist
out of a rat.
and punch him with the
Tie their
rat?
tails together.
What was that movie?
Enter the fist.
Yeah.
Kung Pao.
Kung Pao. There you go.
You see that both of them screech and are blinded by your light and turn to flee.
Nice.
Great.
Man.
That is incredible. If you want to give on your turn, if you want to give me
Get a
a
rat.
sleight of hand to do some rat chucks, we can see about that. It's gonna.
All right,
I'll allow
back in the game.
Emily, the DC is gonna be pretty high.
Is it gonna be an acrobatics check?
It's gonna be a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand.
It is not acrobatics to tie 2 rats together to use them on
What if you throw them in the air and then you jump in the air and then you and the rats are all in the air together?
Incredible.
There's
What
no,
about stealth instead of sleight of hand?
could I have, I forgot to use Ox's turn to make a perception check. Can
Yeah.
I do that?
Yeah, go for it.
What's going on with that pizza rat? He gets advantage too. So a 19.
Seems like the pizza rat's coming down the stairs with a big heavy slice of pizza.
Okay.
That's what it seems like to Ox. There's also a lot going on right now. That's gonna be Misty.
So I'm going to give Alejandro my Misty Step spell, and then I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern on those 3 guys back there by the stairs.
Cool. What does Hypnotic Pattern do? Remind me.
A 30-foot cube within range. The pattern appears for a moment and vanishes. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration.
Cool.
And when charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0. And the spell ends if they're attacked.
You throw up your hypnotic pattern in front of them. Their featureless, expressionless faces do not perceive the illusion. These creatures of death are beyond the reach of joy, wonder, or whimsy, and the spell cannot charm their cold, dead hearts.
Okay, well, I'm gonna turn to Sophia and go, hey, do you notice your skirt kind of looks like Ox's skin? And I give bardic inspiration for this rat
Oh my
check
God, you're
roll.
so
That's awesome, you're right.
You're so right. I do have it in me to tie 2 rats together to make nunchucks.
Okay, we're about to roll a lot of dice in the box of doom. I'm gonna need 2 d20 from Pete, 1 d20 from Ricky, a d20 from Misty, and I think a d20 from Kingston. No, not Kingston.
I gave one.
From Kugrash. So get your d20s ready. I'll get mine. on an 18 or higher.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh my
Come
god.
on.
Come on.
Come on.
And go.
Oh, is that one? Oh, that's 12.
16 or an 18?
16.
It's a 16.
Damn
Ooh.
Kidding me?
Shit.
Are you kidding
Get your dice back, gang. Ooh, a lot of magic went into that one. Alejandro is having a hard time.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with Alejandro right now.
Is Alejandro?
This is extremely complex magic to call
Yeah.
this train to dream.
In your defense, I
I'm
can't hit
bothered
for
by
shit
your whole
today.
thing.
That is now going to be Kugrash.
Sweet. I am going to to end wild shape. Is that a bonus action or?
Yep, you automatically revert.
Okay. I think I'm gonna turn back into a rat so I can cast spells again. That was fun. That was fun, gang. I'm going to call lightning,
Okay,
which means I'll break concentration on the gators.
gators are gone. Boom.
Live on, my faithful gators. And then I want to do it right there because it affects everybody within 5 feet.
Cool, boom. You hit those 3.
Then that is, they do a dex saving throw, and it's 3d10 on a failed save.
One of them succeeds. Do they take half or no?
They do dexterity, or half as much on a successful
Cool.
one. Oops. 12, 17.
17 to each of them? Okay.
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
That's a tasty amount of damage.
You guys see that Kugrash reaches out a hand and the third rail leaps into life, and off the third rail, they're all electrocuted over there. That's Kugrash. That's gonna be Pete.
Okay, cool. I'm still like holding the gray baby, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, I'm gonna get closer into the middle of the cluster of everybody.
That's a good call.
Okay. You're gonna move. Are you gonna move away from this dude?
Those guys are fleeing, right?
Yeah, they're
They are fleeing. There are no attacks. Yep, you're good.
Ah.
So you're gonna move closer to Kingston here?
More like in the middle, like behind everybody. Yeah, perfect.
Dope.
Near us.
And then I'm gonna give Alejandro again my shield like reaction attack, and then also a second level spell because I ran out of firsts. So 2.
You're gonna give him. Okay, so you're gonna give him a bonus and a first level. Gotcha.
Or like a reaction and a first level.
Gotcha.
But it will.
Yeah, you see that you are just. You see this wizard trying to do this high intellectual, arcane, abstract thing, and he's just got so much math and geometry in his head trying to summon this train, and you like put out a hand, and this twisting heel looks like a weird umbilical cord made out of pastel light shoots out of your hand into his navel, and he just starts casting more and more magic as you're taking your full round to give him magical power. That's going to be no train that round. These guys go. That guy's gonna take a swing at your rats there.
Long live the rats.
Honestly.
He deals 30 points of damage to the rats.
Yeah, he's gone. I think that was one of the hurt ones. I think there's a hurt and a healthy one over there.
Guy in the back is gonna take a swing, miss. He misses your rats. These rats that killed Epona are the most
awesome.
fearsome rats that there have ever been.
Yeah, they're gonna come get wrapped around my hands.
These guys take a full round to flee in both of these directions over here. This guy's gonna take a swing at Ricky. Hits.
Oh, can I do? No, I already. Yeah, never mind. Fucking gave all my shit to Alejandro.
I'm getting. This might take me down.
Really?
I'm at 24.
That's gonna be 14, 17, 19, 22.
Okay, I'm at 2.
I'm gonna need that Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Praise the juicy cockroach. Come on, Jake.
So I would add. I'm gonna
Hang on,
add-
I would like to do cutting words at that.
At that
can
moment?
Can I do that?
Yes, actually, because well, hold on. On your turn, no, yeah, it's your turn refreshed.
reaction.
You have a reaction. Yeah, you can do that.
I say to him, I've watched enough episodes of SVU to know this is not how you be a cop.
Okay, I'll tell you right now, he hit a 22 against Ricky's AC. What's your AC? It's 20.
20, yeah.
So if you roll a 3 or higher, this is prevented.
That is a 6.
You see that? As you say that, you're like, I've seen this episode of SVU, and you guys hear reverberating through the entire station, you hear, tung tung, and he stumbles and misses, and Ricky is safe. You do not take any of that damage. Incredible! Has Misty saved like Ricky's life?
Wouldn't be a fight if Misty didn't save me every single time.
You would have had max
Max
health
two.
too
Yeah.
if you failed that constitution.
He's just such a sweet boy. Look at him.
One's gonna take a swing at Sophia. Does a 19 hit Sophia?
Yeah, it does.
Sophia, you're gonna take, I'm gonna need that
Seriously,
Constitution
fuck
saving
me
throw
up.
as well.
I want to get fucked up.
Yeah, you were so excited.
I want to get fucked up so that my shit gets magical.
27, you take 30 points of damage.
Yeah, bitch.
So that's magic time.
Now what we have to see though is if your max is reduced, your ability won't activate. So you need to,
because it's half.
Because it's half of your
No,
HP.
but it says if where is less than 10 HP.
Oh, less than.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But I wouldn't be at, but I might. I mean, I might honestly just go down. So this is a Constitution saving throw? Okay.
Yes.
You're within 10 feet of me, so
Go
within
ahead
10 feet, so
and,
you-
oh, really?
So you add my charisma, you add 3 to it.
Okay. Does it a 15 save?
A 15 does save.
Oh, thank God.
You see that you guys are on either side of Misty with her like rapier out, and you feel Ricky's Mr. March. You see that there's like a bit of sweat on Ricky's brow.
Oh
as
my
he's-
God, if the girls at the salon could see this.
Okay, so your hit points are. What are you at HP wise?
So I'm at 10. So I can't get 1d8 because it's not less than 10, but now I get 1d4 radiant damage.
You do get 1d4 radiant damage on everything.
And then on everything. So then now are all my attacks, or do I still have to try and make rat nunchucks?
You do not have to try and make rat nunchucks now if
So
you
now
don't.
I can. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool. That's incredible.
Good. That's what I wanted to do. Thank you for doing that.
These two come for Kingston.
Fuck him up, Kingston.
We'll see.
These two reach out for you. You square your stance and you watch as they leap. And you guys, anyone looking in that direction for even a moment, sees the entire platform telescope out infinitely, like that camera move. And these two cannot reach Kingston no matter how hard they try. That is going to be Ricky. That's you, my man.
Okay, can I just, for the bonus action of Shield of Faith, it doesn't mean, like, for a paladin, I can just keep using it, right? Like, I don't necessarily have
You
to have
need to
it.
be burning slots to do
Yes,
it.
just
But
as
yeah,
long as-
you can. If you're just giving it to Alejandro, you can keep burning it.
I'll do that, and then I'm just going to attack the one in my face that has been hurting me so much.
Cool.
Okay, great. Does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Okay. And then more than that, so, okay.
Hell yeah.
9 plus 13. So 22.
That guy's looking very fucked up, but still
Damn.
standing. That's Ricky. I don't think they're. Oh, you have those two rats left, so your rats are still going.
Sweet. Go after the same guy. No good.
Cool. See, so there's just that specter again. No faces, but you can tell he's confused by how bad this is going for him. That's going to be Sophia.
Okay.
You guys see Sophia gets hit bad by one of these specters, and the ring on her finger from the bodega, whoom, glows.
I definitely like look up, have maybe cat eyes,
Yeah.
and like get amped. Like there's like some blood coming down.
You guys see huge, soft, fuzzy paws made of like, they look kind of like if they were made of spectral light, like they're partially transparent, ghostly. Or you know, like in those, when there's like a partially spectral or translucent effect, but they're kind of like those novelty Hulk hands, but cat paws appear on
Oh my
Sophia's
God,
hands.
it's so cool.
And wait, I'm gonna add bardic inspiration to this one. Okay. that
And you
didn't
know
do
it's
it.
D8, not D6.
Oh right. Okay, so this one is gonna be 17. That is gonna hit. This one's gonna be 14. Is
14
that gonna
hits.
hit? Okay,
Nice.
so they both hit. So that's 9 and another 7. And then I'm gonna flurry of blows because you got to. And does a 13 hit?
13 hits.
Okay, then that's gonna be 7 and 6.
Remind me of that damage. So 7, 6 plus what else?
7, 6,
7, 9.
7, 9.
7, 6, 7, 9. So that's 14, 20, 29 points of damage.
And this time it's magical.
And then you add your radiant.
And you add radiant to all of those.
To every single one of those?
Every single one.
1, 5, 9, and 13.
You guys see. You rend this crooked cop asunder. And you see spray steam shoots out of where the mouth on it would be, and it is destroyed.
I want it to be the cat growl, like at the beginning of that Rat-a-Tat song.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Yeah.
Incredible. You feel deep in your heart.
God, I'm purring.
Incredible. Kingston, that's going to be you.
So I'll give a bonus. We're doing a thing where it's like, I'm gonna give the bonus word, bonus action healing word to Alejandro, and then cast another second level command on the two in front of me.
God damn.
Flee. There you go.
Flee. They dare not question you as they turn to run. Boom, boom, boom. That's going to be, that's Kingston. Pizza Rat.
Can I talk to Pete? Hey, what you got there?
Pete, as you see Kugrash talking to this thing, you look over and remember the little pizza rat from the very first time you went into Dream. Goes,
Oh, hey there. Well, hi, Kugrash. I'm a little bit lost. I think I ended up in the waking world. I'm trying to get back to Dream.
Oh.
you all hear this rat talk, by the way. Not only, this rat speaks English.
If we eat the pizza, can we go back, or do you want to just come back with us?
Are you guys hitching a ride? You catching the train?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get a ride. What's these guys' problems?
Oh, yeah, we're in the middle of a huge battle.
Gotcha, right. I hear that. Okay, I'll help.
Right.
Yeah, don't get yourself killed. A lot of rats have died today.
Okay, well, they weren't a pizza rat.
Fair, pizza rat, fair.
He casts a 9th level hail of doom.
Yeah, fucking meteor swarm.
Vanishing motherfuckers.
He
Epic
summons a
level spell
little
seed.
T-Rex.
We're in a pizza rat. Ding! Everyone bursts into flames.
I am
Our
pizza
party
rat.
is over.
Kill the good alongside the evil.
Misty, that's gonna be you.
I've already used my bonus action this turn, right?
Yes, you
I
have.
hope.
So what I'm gonna do is use give counterspell to Alejandro, which is a reaction.
Cool.
And then
Oh,
I'm,
but did you use your react? Oh, so.
it's a bonus action and not a reaction.
Cool, great.
I believe. I could be wrong.
No, counterspell's a reaction. But you could wait till his turn and give it to him.
Oh, okay, then I'll do that.
Yeah, same difference.
And then I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the guy in front of Ricky.
Cool, awesome.
So I'm gonna say, don't you need to take a fitness test to be a cop?
Great, what's the?
And then it's 2d4 psychic damage.
Well, go ahead and roll it.
Freaky.
Fails.
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw. And it's 4 damage.
Hell yeah.
Better than nothing. But he also has disadvantage on his next,
Attack roll.
his next attack roll.
Crucial.
You look like you attacking this this cop probably feels uncomfortable in the weird smoke body that he has, and you've really fucked him up. His confidence is shaken. Just here with these barbed words, acid-tongued Misty Moore.
So mean.
Cool. It is Alejandro's turn.
Let's
once
do it.
more.
Okay, what do we gotta roll? 16 this time?
How many? I've written down that you guys have
17.
given 5 spells this turn.
I gave
Yeah.
I have
I gave
none
one.
to
I gave
give.
2.
Yeah, Pete's giving 2.
Gave my only slot.
So we're rolling 6 die.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And we have to get a
5,
17
6.
or above.
17 or above now.
Oh, did you get my? I think I gave 2.
You gave 2, yep.
think we miscounted.
So hold on.
Because we have 6.
Because you guys have 6. I have, how many did you give? You
I gave one.
one.
Healing word.
One.
I thought I did healing word.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't write down. Yeah, you did healing word as well. No, did you use your bonus
could
action
because
to
you
not?
have a wild
That's
save,
right.
man.
So it's you get 2, you each get 1, and we are rolling 17 or higher does it. Let's do it.
Did we do it?
15, 14.
Kidding me?
14. No! Oh,
my god, this
I'm
is so
running out of spell
frustrating.
slots.
Yeah, me too.
Fucker.
Everybody just do 2 this time.
I'm so.
I only have 1 spell slot left.
I'm so mad that I used my spell on the D20 thing.
Yeah, Alejandro's
save it
like
for this.
trying to. He's like, the infrastructure. We need to invest in the infrastructure.
We can just all quickly use our turn and be like, give a slot, and quickly roll again.
When I get back, I'm donating to de Blasio's campaign, so we can have a goddamn word with him.
Can I give him a key point on my turn?
I'm afraid I won't do it.
Okay.
Right.
Nunchucks
You
it
keep kicking
is.
ass. We'll keep giving spells.
Kugrash, it's gonna be you.
Action spell, bonus action spell. That's all my
That's your full turn. All right.
full turn. And I guess I'll get in between, just in case anybody comes for Pete and the little baby. I'll get behind.
Gray baby.
No need to worry about Ox. I got him.
Incredible. Yeah, you guys see, you just start pouring, like, you've got this weird helix of dream energy. You just start pouring a stream of smoke and grime also going into Alejandro's tummy. He goes like, it's just being filled with everyone's magic.
Ew.
Pete, that's your turn.
Yeah, I give Alejandro a 2nd level slot because I'm out of 1st. And then, I open up Mind Link with Kingston, but in that way that, like, you know when you call someone and it's really loaded and you both just sit there silently, but you're on the phone together? Like, he knows I've accessed his mind and we're both just kind of like sitting in silence.
Incredible.
If you want to say something, the channel is open.
No trains this round either.
Don't do this to me.
Yeah, he just saw his fucking
just like-
ex-wife today. Or wait, I guess it's not today.
This week
This
still.
week.
It's been this has been a tough couple of days.
Yeah. It's
Guys
so
vanish.
rough.
You see 2 more of these guys appear. One here, and one here, and they 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8. Let's do 8 for this round.
Ricky,
you
I
guys
feel
there?
compelled to come help
Okay.
you instead of helping your dog.
I feel like save the dog.
I know.
These 2 start rushing towards you. This guy's going to go to engage with Kingston.
Pizza Rat, does he enter Pizza Rat's threatened area?
Oh yeah, does he
Please
take?
tell me.
Please tell me he takes
Pizza
auto
Slips on a piece of pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah, does he slip on Pizza Rat's pizza?
yeah, the green slime that's like been left.
Yeah, those stairs can't be easy to
He's
walk
like
down.
his cloud legs. just-
28 damage to the injured rat swarm over there.
He gone.
He gone, baby.
Fought so well.
Yeah.
They really did.
Brave.
They do
Brave.
magical damage.
Brave.
That's huge.
Kingston,
What
this
was
one
it?
reaches you. You feel yourself momentarily distracted by Pete's mind link.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
And 8, 14, 19 plus 3, 22 points of damage to Kingston.
Yeah, I once again would like to, excuse me,
Yes, sorry.
make fun of these terrible cops.
Okay, your AC
It's 18.
is 18. This thing got a 25. So you need to roll an 8.
I'm gonna give it a go, why not?
Wow, this is my heart is racing.
Oh, you think you're so big you need to have a gun? No, it's a 1.
He doesn't have a gun. That's
You
why.
guys both had like a big reaction. I was like, this is great or bad?
Cool.
What is it?
I'm down.
Have you used a reaction
down?
spell to Alejandro?
I'm
or no? So that's 22, right?
Yes, I'm down.
Give me a Constitution save.
It's gonna be 16.
You succeed. Kingston falls as this specter reaches in. That's going to be. Your HP max is not reduced, but you are down. That one attacks him. And this one's going to go for Ricky.
He's got disadvantage, correct?
He does. One of those was a nat 20, and the other one very much was not.
Oh, fucking God.
6 a swing, misses. That is going to be Ricky.
All right. Going to use my last spell slot bonus action to give Alejandro spell. And then, I guess I just got to kill the one in front of me because it's supposedly low. 11 does not hit, right?
11 does not hit.
Okay, and 12 doesn't hit.
12 doesn't hit either.
Can I use my last luck point?
Yes, you can.
Okay, please. Okay, 15?
15 hits.
Nice.
1d8 plus 8. Please die.
Please die.
He does not go down.
Okay.
You take a swing. You're
Can I
feeling
take a 5-foot step this way?
He'll get an attack of opportunity if you do that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
That's going to be.
Oh, and then Ox. Can I have?
No, keep him safe. He's only got 2 hit points.
I know, but he can come back to life.
He is made of light.
Ox is gonna go up through this area to attack.
There, an attack. Cool.
He
And
gets-
he gets advantage because
Gets an advantage, right?
Yeah, he does.
And that his attack is +4 to hit, so.
Ooh.
19.
Roll again
and
to see if you
then,
crit.
yeah, so 19.
Hits.
So +4, so 2d4
Nice.
Nice.
+2. It's 2. 3 + 2, 5.
Cool.
Fucking God.
Good dog.
Good job. Ox reaches up, and you see as it sinks, incredible blinding light issues from his mouth, as though there was like a spotlight in his throat, and sears this shadow cop away. Incredible.
Oh, wait, he's just a steed that you summon.
Yeah.
So if he dies,
The
can just
last
summon him.
of the rat army it's their turn.
Let's go after this
I'm
one
so
guy.
worried about defending him.
I appreciate it.
Hey.
Hell yeah, 18.
That hits.
10.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Get it, rats?
This guy's so fucked up just by rats. He's injured. He's badly hurt by rats. Excellent. Sophia, that's you.
All right, I'm just gonna, can't do anything else, so I'm just gonna run forward and
Hell
try
yeah.
and finish this guy off.
Go for it.
And guessing 21 hits and 17 hits.
17 hits, yeah.
So that is, hold on, I forgot what I rolled. 21. Then
21 damage.
I'm going to do another 6. So that's 27. And then fuck it all, flurry blows. One final time. Does a 12 hit? No, it doesn't.
And roll your radiant damage for all of those.
Oh,
So 44.
yeah.
5,
5.
6. Cool. This guy's looking extremely hurt over by the rat on death's door. That's Sophia. King somebody to death saving throw.
I still have
2.
lay on hands.
Can I use my
Yeah,
Tides
I've
of
got
Chaos,
wounds.
which is
Oh,
one
maybe you should
advantage
do it,
on one
'cause
roll
then I
one
can
time a
give
day to give to him?
Alejandro.
Or is that only my own roll?
I will allow you to do Tides of Chaos if you would. Let me see what the. You know what? For this one, because of how important it is in the story, I will allow you to re-roll that.
What did he get?
I got a 2.
You can take the higher roll.
That's a 3.
3. Cool. But you feel yourself, you feel your spirit as you look up and can feel the coldness weighing in on you. And you feel something in this spectral gray as you hear voices around you. You feel a hand take your hand in the darkness, and you can feel Pete through the mist.
Fuck, man.
Pizza rat.
Pizza Rat goes up here, leaps up, and feeds a little bit of pizza to Alejandro. Pizza! Why are you? And feeds a little bit of pizza in there.
Rat. A little rat paw with pizza.
Misty,
So
that's gonna be
nasty.
you.
Do you have heels?
I do. I'm gonna go over to, I was gonna leave it for Ricky, but I don't feel like Misty can leave Kingston just lying on the floor over there. I'm gonna go over to Kingston and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
For 1d, it's 4 plus 7, 30, no, 11? 11.
Thank you.
Nice.
Kingston, so you feel Pete's hand, and Misty, what do you come over to Kingston, your old friend.
And I'm like, get up, old man.
You come up back to your feet, or I guess you're prone and we'll use your movement to come up back to your feet.
And then I'd like to give my final counter spell to Alejandro.
This fucking better work. We're all like fully out of
Like
spells
6
here.
I have 5 spells going to Alejandro this round.
I'm 1.
You need a 16 or
He's a
higher.
different die.
2, 1.
Remember how many? Let's see.
Go
So
get him,
he has
guys.
one of his own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have to get a 16?
16.
Pizza
that?
Rat help at all?
Yeah, what was that bite of
Oh,
pizza
sorry.
about?
He gets advantage on his roll from
Great.
the pizza. So we're looking for a 16 or higher.
No fucking
20.
way.
There's
Oh my god.
It was not pizza rat.
Pizza Rat.
Now, everyone take your dice back. I believe that was Pizza Rat's die.
Oh my god.
We're worthless.
Steady wins a race.
Incredible,
Oh
guys.
my goodness.
guess he was as powerful as we joked.
Holy
He just
shit.
slowly
Was there
crept-
only 1 plus 16 roll?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it was that
Yeah.
one, and it was a nat 20.
We are worthless. Pizza Rat
We were
is
all
everything.
looking at our own dice
useful.
too. I was like,
Yeah.
ah, damn.
Oh, it's so sick. He's got little eyes.
You see, going in the direction of further into Brooklyn, but on the wrong side of the track, so topsy-turvy. A very strange and wonderful nod-bound L train approaches and pulls into the station. One door slides open, and you see it says,
Next stop, Nod.
and all of you see this train pull into the station. Alejandro collapses with exhaustion, and that's going to go to the top of the order and be Kugrash.
Sweet. I am going to.
Get on the fucking train.
Yeah, I'm going to. I think I'm gonna turn into a bear so that I
Oh,
can
sick.
grab. I can grab Pete and the kid and run towards the subway.
Cool. Give me an athletics check in your bear form. to
Sweet,
grab.
with advantage because the juicy cockroach.
This juicy fucking cockroach.
So juicy.
This cockroach has been here for a full minute just flexing.
Oh, yeah.
What is my strength as a
juicing.
bear? I rolled a natural 17.
Oh, yes, great. You scoop Pete and nod up, and you rush into the train. I'm gonna go ahead actually and remove our little.
Yeah.
The top comes off.
Blanket. Boom.
What a treat!
Pink
It kind of looks like a bachelorette
Oh my
party
God,
bus.
Oh my god! Like you get on the wrong car in the train, and you're like, "Oh fuck, I'm on
As a
this
good-
fucking."
As a good New Yorker, you move far into the car as you enter, rather than just hanging out by the door.
Yeah.
Go further in the car. You rush in. You have Pete and Nod. You lay Nod down on the train. You see the face on the front of the train starts to move and go, "Hey everybody, let's take a little trip to Dreamland. Slumber, slumber, z z z." And that's Kugrash's turn. Pete, that's your turn.
I'm already in. I'm good.
Cool. You still have line of sight to the madness going on out there, but you also have like Nod to contend with here in the train as well.
Yeah, I just want to roll an investigate check on what my golden grill does that I
Cool.
found.
Yeah.
10. Oh wait, no, 11.
11. It's some kind of goofy magic. You don't think it would help in a fight, though.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
That's Pete. Baddies. This guy's going to close in. This guy comes right through the roof
Shit.
into the car. This guy in through here. Let me see. He was like over here, right? So that's 1. Yeah, comes over here. This guy's gonna take a swing at Sophia.
Bring it on.
That's a miss. This guy's gonna take a swing at Kingston. That's a miss.
Oh.
Then the two in here are both going to take swings at Pete. One hits. Pete, you take 7, 9, 16. You take 20 points of damage.
Okay.
As one of them hits you there.
Constitution or
Yeah, give me that Constitution save.
11. Oh no, sorry, more. What's my
13.
13.
Oh, you get a full 13?
Yeah.
11 plus 2.
11 plus 2? Oh, rad. Okay, yeah. Or wait, no, your
No,
Constitution
no,
save.
it's way
you get that.
higher. Yeah, 16.
Cool, yeah, your HP max, you take the damage, but your HP max is not reduced. That is now going to be, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. They take those attacks. You guys also see 2 more appear over here.
They all got it good.
2 more appear over here. That's going to be Ricky.
Okay, Ricky and Ox are gonna run onto the train.
Cool.
And on the train, Ricky's gonna cast Suggestion on this one,
Cool.
because it's his weapons thing, and tell him to, hey, they want you at the station.
Cool. So he goes, and does not move.
Okay. Well, that takes my action, right?
That's your action,
Okay,
yeah.
so Ox is gonna attack the one closest to him, and
Cool.
he has advantage on it because he's next to an ally.
Great, go for it.
Okay. 19.
That's gonna hit.
So it's a D. What is it? D4.
2d4 plus 1.
4.
Hey. Fuck
Plus
yeah.
2, actually.
Oh yeah.
10.
Reaches up and bites that specter there. Ox attacks that creature. That's gonna be the rats yet again.
Oh yeah, going after
They're
this
still
guy.
rats.
Finish
Kill
off
him.
this
Kill him,
guy.
rats.
Finish him.
14?
14 hits.
Do it, rats. Do it, rats.
6.
Yeah.
Is he still standing?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Big kills for the rats.
You see,
Yeah.
the rats turn to you as they envelop this cop and shred it apart. And you see that they seem to be doing it because the Onyx badge is there. They seem to suck this cop back into the badge. They go, "Safe voyage, King! May our kingdom live long! For the rats of the city salute you!" And you see that one of them in the front says, "The battle is not yet over! Let our king retreat while we hold the line! Though we die, he yet lives!" And they turn.
You brave bastards.
Sophia, that's you.
All right, I'm fucking running right into this, kicking in. What time is it? It's showtime. And flurry of blows in someone. I'm doing a little swing around and then flurry of blows in.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's gonna hit. 21, another 21.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. 8 plus 12, 20 plus 28, and now I have to do, that's with my radiant damage, and now I have to do my
Your flurry.
my other.
You have key points left or no?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, those both hit.
Oh my god.
So 16, 19, 20. So 28, so 48.
What?
Fuck yeah.
This guy is on death's door in one set of attacks. You see Ox bites him, you come in and swing.
What time is
Showtime!
it? It's showtime. What time is it? It's showtime. What time is it?
I use minor illusion to create a boombox.
Has
I did.
every New Yorker's worst fear getting kicked in that by a Showtime
I would
dancer.
like to say that all of this happened while I was like doing like b-boy moves.
That guy is badly hurt. Kingston, that is you.
Can I see the guys in the train?
Yes, you can.
Can I cast a 3rd level command on all 3, on the one in front of me and the 2 in the train?
Yes, you can.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
very tired of these fucking ghosts.
What do you say to them?
Get out of here. And then I'll use my movement to get on the, to get on the train.
Can you scoop the pizza rat?
Oh, you know I scoop pizza rat.
You scoop Pizza Rat.
Cute.
He's on a little bench next to you. You get on the train. That's Kingston. Pizza Rat, that's his turn. Misty, that's gonna be you.
I'm gonna get on a goddamn train.
Yeah.
And there's not really much I can do. I guess I'll cast, I mean, they're running away, right? And we're gonna just be on the train. I'll cast another Cure Wounds on Kingston, why not? How's everybody else doing?
I'm at 10, but I'm fine to be there
Right,
for a
because it's
bit.
like giving you
now-
magical abilities. Yeah, so I'll cast another Cure Wounds on Kingston. For 8. Better than nothing.
I need to get a little fucked up to get magic.
Incredible. Misty jumps on the train. You know your boy Alejandro jumps into the train.
What
as
about the
well.
juicy cockroach?
He just like gets unsummoned.
Bonus
right?
action, can you move?
That
gonna be fast
is
enough.
going to be back to Kugrash.
Okay.
You look and see that the two spectral police officers look like they've been abjured by Kingston.
Okay.
How do we get this train out?
Yeah, can I?
Yeah, just like
Just get him.
Is there
go
go into the
Control.
conductors.
Can we
Yeah.
go?
Cool. You, boom. Pete, you also have an action if you want to do anything here. Or you can just wait for the,
Take out my gun and I shoot Kingston's leg.
What are you thinking?
you also have been, have you just been giving?
I'm kidding.
Oh, that's very funny. Also, for the last, I'm gonna need wild magic for the last 2 rounds.
No, I've just been giving. Oh, but if I've just been giving my spell slots.
Yeah, I think it's still an active magic, so go ahead. 2.
Watch this be the first time it's ever something bad. So far,
it's
it's
a gun
always
that
like
shoots
five.
people.
Like your enemy's so close to you. Fuck, man.
First time that it fucks us over.
Ooh, baby. Incredible. Hold on 1 second.
The amount of time that we were all just sitting in. I shoot Kingston. Like, there was Brendan wasn't moving forward. You weren't saying anything else. I was like, okay. Pizza Rat.
Pizza Rat, help?
Pizza Rat, help me. Pizza Rat, feed me.
Pizza Rat jumps in front of your
I'm really
leg.
worrying
I
how
shoot Pizza
concentrating
Rat.
he is
I
right
have to read this. This is from the table.
Fuck.
A unicorn controlled by the DM appears in a space within 5 feet of you, then disappears 1 minute later. The unicorn from the moon bridge appears
Oh,
and goes,
cool.
"Hey, sugar, you want this train to move? Let's kick it into top gear. What do you say?"
I say, yeah, let's do it.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
that-
brother, let's do this.
Yeah.
And you see, you hear, "Stand clear of the closing doors, please." The train rockets. These two both disappear incorporeally. Yeah, you see that these rats charge as all these specters go charge of the light brigade. You, Kugrash, hear sorrowful music.
One bear paw on the glass.
Oh, you're a bear.
And the train rockets off with unicorn magic faster than you've ever seen a New York City subway move as you race into Brooklyn. We are out of combat, and the train moves station after station until you stop recognizing the names. The tracks begin to buckle and bend, and all of a sudden, you're not underground anymore. You're far, far up in the sky, and a roller coaster the train. You see a New York unlike any you've ever seen before. Snow swirls up from the ground into the sky, and the normally starless New York City sky is now filled with stars, strange constellations, bright and wondrous that you've never seen. As the train moves, you see on the bench next to you, Nod, the orphan of dreams, opens their mouth and breathes.
I have my CPR mask.
It's like as big as its face.
Alejandro sits on a bench, just sweating. See the pizza rat goes,
Oh, good. We're here. Great.
bing, the door's open.
All right, I'm home. See you guys, Pete. Thanks for the ride, kid.
Yeah, of course.
You see Alejandro says, thanks for the ride, ice, I'm in the train. And then the pizza rat Moses is out. But you see this is the last stop on the line, so the train's actually gonna be here for a few minutes. You've reached the end of the line. Looking out again, it is a chilly night, but it is not freezing cold. Instead, it is a cold that is otherworldly. It's the first blast of winter air that makes you wake up and feel alive coming in from the dream realm. And as you look out, you see no pavement or sidewalk, but just a little whisper of mist covering the ground, as though you were walking on the surface of a cloud. Out there in the dreamland, the minds of sleeping people cavort and laugh and make merry, but also scheme and fear and dread. This is a realm of pure magic, beyond the ken of the mortal world. As the train stops, you hear a voice from the front of the train go, well, we're here, gang. You're welcome to sleep on our fuzzy seats, but if you like, you can also go out and find big old bakeries full of dream pies and those buns you like, Misty Moore.
I'm walking out.
I mean, I'm going out. I've been in New York it's been a long time since I've been to Nod.
Step on the cloud just to make sure it's safe. Come on, guys. It's all right. It's sturdy.
I touch Ricky's very juicy arms as I step down,
What's
just
up?
to pretend that I'm like frailer than I am, so that I can rope him a little.
ma'am.
Me too.
You're
Me
right.
too. I'm on the other side.
All right, yeah.
Do I still have my mind link open?
I didn't hear Pete cancel it.
As we walk off the train, I make eye contact with Pete, and in my mind say, I owe you an explanation and an apology.
I'm holding the baby, and I'm like, okay, before we go any further, I like step off too, but I'm like, I want to hear what's going on.
You see that Nod wakens in your arms, and this strange alien child with jet black eyes and gray skin that is the spirit of all the lost children that have ever lived in New York whispers up to you as they awake and says, all can be explained. All can be answered here. While you walk in the sixth borough, you walk with my blessing. I will not see you come to harm in my realm. As Kingston has said, I too owe you an explanation and an apology. Brave heroes, gifted and skilled in the ways of magic, denizens of the Unsleeping City, each of you crosses the boundary from one side to the other, though your allegiances may lie more with one than the other. This is a dangerous realm to those that fear change, to those that are unwelcome to the shifting and movements of dream and the ephemeral nature of the mind and its heart's deepest desires. Come, let us walk here in the sixth borough. There's a diner around the corner that should be open if you guys want to get food, but I also understand if you're not hungry.
I could eat.
I'm starving.
I just want to ask, is this a situation where if we eat here, we can't leave?
No, you are thinking of your realm, fairy.
You know what? We just have a lot in common. I just wanted to make sure.
I know. Fairy used to be in my dominion. And you see that Nod's black eyes sink a little bit blacker and swallow light. And then Nod goes, but there are no hard feelings. Fairy suffered the fate of all the things that have left my realm. The fate of becoming real. Come, let's go get some food. I'm hungry as hell and could use a bite. You see that Nod looks up at you and says, also, I don't have any money because I'm a kid.
Yeah, can you eat solid food? How big of a baby are you? What kind of a baby are we talking here?
I've never called myself a baby. Did someone call me a baby?
Yeah,
You see,
gray
Alejandro
baby.
says, everyone be cool. No one, shut up.
we called you Gray One. Gray One.
Gray
My
one.
title is the Gray Orphan.
Oh.
Is that
Are you related to the Gray Lady? You know, the New York Times?
a paper of record? All the years it's been to print.
Different Gray family or?
The very first New York Times was stolen from me.
Woo.
But it's okay. I don't hold grudges like that.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I've got a credit card. We can put it on my card.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm good for it.
Oh, I have
I'll
a
buy.
ton of money. I have so much
There
money.
is a pretty hefty foreign transaction fee here in the 6th borough.
Honestly, it'd be nice to spend money on something.
Very good. Come, let us walk. You see that the orphan just slides through the mist as though on a conveyor belt and does not move their hands and just stares straight ahead as they through the mist.
All right, guys, Pete, I don't know exactly how we got to this where you have this gray baby, but I feel like there's been a lot of secrets with all of us, and we got to start trusting each other, or else.
I've been a pretty open book personally.
So, except for Sophie and Ricky.
I gave you my one
arguably.
secret. That I went to high school and then became a firefighter.
It's not a secret. That's just
Not a
a normal
secret.
life.
It
Yeah.
would be helpful though to know like what was going on with everyone.
Yes. So, Pete, I understand that you have a hard time trusting people, and you should, because we've
Oh yeah, I'll
been
tell
keeping
you
things
about
from
me.
you. We've been, I was a white-collar criminal. I was a bad person. And I took money that I was supposed to invest from, I was an investor. I took money I was supposed to invest from a school, for a school. I leveraged against it, screwed a lot of people over. Gabriella Sinclair, your crush's mom, was my partner. And I screwed her over, and she turned me into a rat. She's a witch,
Oh,
so
that's
she could
right.
also have something to do with this.
Ooh.
And I know
How
this.
did you know I have a crush?
It's.
I didn't talk about.
Oh,
You said like
This
a
is a secret, man.
Sweet summer
secret.
child.
It's not, well, I just haven't said it out loud in that way with you guys.
And that's where we're going to end this episode of The Unsleeping City. Tune in next week for the exciting conclusion and revelation of Ricky Matsui's crush. What the hell?
Wow.
See you next week, gang. Shimmering star-filled skies of the 6th borough, snow rising from the streets into the celestial heights. All of you exit the L train. Oh, dang, this is not Canarsie!
This is my son, Wally.
You see thousands of little rat men, all wearing suits, start running.
I don't like this place. I'd like to leave.
Something was able to tip them off.
And what was that, Gray Baby?
I would thank you not to call me that again.
You feel something change in the dreaming. Sir.
What the actual fuck?